Oh my god, bro, I'm so damn tired. Ugh. What it do, folks? What up, Flurry, Ron Ron, Peppermint, Lewis? What's happening? What's up with you, Richard? What's popping, locking, folks? What up, Murph? What up, Dark Star? Yeah, you finally caught one on time, Yeah, I used to do some morning chats sometime, man, when I'm at work. And I got like five, I mean, not five, but like 15 minutes to spare. I usually do a live morning chat, just bumping my gums about either a catch I did or just random stuff. What up, Forever Sunshine? What up, your boy? What up, Steve? Cash Drop. What's poppin', folks? What up, Night Owl? Man, bro, I'm so damn tired though, y'all. I don't know how I'm even at work. Well, when my alarm went off this morning, bro, I started to throw my damn phone out the window. I said, I'll be damn if I done went to sleep and got enough sleep already, bro. And you know when you ain't get enough sleep, you fuck around and wake up with a headache. Motherfucker head be like, boy, what you doing waking me up so quick? Did you work out? Yes, I did. I didn't do that much this morning, though. I only did 25 push-ups this morning and then my little jog to the bus stop. That's all I did so far. What up, Vine, Vinay? What's going on with it? Hell yeah, I had a fucking busy night. What up, Powder? Yeah, it was a super busy night, man. He said 25. That's it. Bro, you cut me some slack, bro. I was fresh up. It was 4 in the morning, and I was getting ready to leave for work. I think 25 push-ups and a jog, like damn near a mile, is good enough. You know what I'm saying? It's good enough. But that just starting out. You feel me? Yeah, you made another one, Dark Star. I could have sworn I saw the other one. Damn, which one was it, bro? If I done my brain, I know I saw one of the ones you had made. I don't know if you sent another one in there or not. Oh yeah. The Red House Gym. Yeah, that's right. I did see that one. Yeah, that's a good warm up. Yeah, well, that's all it was, man. It was a warm up. It wasn't no workout. You feel me? Like the one I did yesterday. I named the workout I did yesterday, boy. I was going in. I feel it on my ribs today, like I'm low key sore. Motherfucker can't even run half a mile. Shit on me though, bro. Fire. Hey, on me, Cash Drop, bro. I swear to God. He was so stuck on like, oh, there's no crime. I don't need to give you my ID. That's a secondary charge and blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, even the lady cop was all like, oh, you know so much, then what's your first charge then? You know what I'm saying? Like, they kept telling that dumb mother lover, like, bro, you're not arrested. And at least yet, it's an investigation. And you know, he was so garried up in the brain, so he thought he knew what he was talking about, but he really didn't. What did you miss? You didn't miss nothing. Yeah, I just started. He said, "May I ask why the wig?" I wear the wig. Basically, I mean, the wig came from me doing other kind of content that I was doing before, like comedy shit. And so now I just kept it on with my catches for like the past 3 years. And I kept it going with the catches because I like for the prayers to have that remember that memory. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got busted by some nigga fucking in a big ass gray wig. And every time they see a big gray hairstyle somewhere, they gonna always think about me and what they did before. Oh yeah, that too, Night Owl, that little late night workout on the hill. Yeah, Tara, leave me alone, bro. I was getting it in. That lady, the hot lady cop. Yeah, yeah, she did look pretty good. But I like the other lady cop though. He did have an attitude, Richard. You talking to me, Steve, about the email? The wig make it better. I mean, it does, bro. I like the wig from when especially when I go to court. I haven't really worn the court in a while, just because it was just bringing way too much attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just bringing way too much attention. And I just got tired of people coming up to me in the hallway, trying to, just doing extra stuff, want to take pictures all the time in the hallway. And I don't want, the judges and DAs and all them to look at that and think that, oh, yeah, he's trying to do this and be treated like a celebrity or some shit. So that's why I cut back on wearing the wig to court, because it was too many people wanting to take pictures and do all kinds of other stuff. And I don't want that to be portrayed in a certain way. I don't mind taking pictures with people because people do appreciate what I do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just more of like, I don't want that image in their head, because they're going to start trying to do some other slide shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, Moke and friends? And want the prison see me in their nightmares. I swear, I bet you they do. Nah, I'm definitely not no famous person. John Sav. I'm definitely not famous. I'm not looking to be famous. I'm not looking to be nothing like that, except a person that actually gave a damn about the kids' future. That's all I care about, being known and for and shit. Man, I remember that one dude that wore the wig, man, he really gave a fuck. He didn't give a fuck about making thousands of dollars. He didn't try to make $1 million over it. He didn't even care about being like popular. He just wanted to make sure that the kids would be safer in the future. That's all he cared about. That's what I want to be known for. C-Lip old broken blood. Man, on me he did, bro. I'm about to fuck around and drop kick C-Lip, bro. I gotta tell this motherfucker, bro. I gotta train this nigga, homie. Like, since he want to be more involved in getting in the Prez's, faces and shit like that, I gotta train this fool like how to approach the creeps, bro. Because his approach is way too aggressive. That nigga need to go with that or something if he gonna be acting like that. Because from one, we cannot. I understand that we can detain in a certain way, but we can't block these motherfuckers from moving. You know what I'm saying? You saw what happened with the other damn prayer catching team. They went and extradited them motherfuckers, took them back to where they went and did a catch at, and got them for illegal detainment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want us blocking none of these prayers from being able to walk and do all kinds of other shit. Just we can walk with them or run with them. We don't block their progress. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, I don't want the law. Well, we see what the law them already been doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, we just gotta be careful, because they looking to try to fuck us, no diddy, for any little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact that C-Lil be getting all loud and shit like that. I like that, because it makes them pay more attention in a way. Because I'm the soft, quiet, trying to be cool with you type motherfucker until you piss me off. You know what I'm saying? But when the niceness is not working, then somebody else comes in like, bro, just sit the fuck down and listen to him. You know, that'll kind of help a little bit. But then, we just got to make sure we can't put fear in them to make them want to sit there and talk. Because then they'll say like, oh, they was under duress type shit. What up with you, Jay from Michigan, Mr. JoJo? That true, he needs to step back. Yeah, he do need to step back just a little bit because, like I said, we can't, block their movement. We can't do that at all. Surprisingly, the cops last night actually did see that. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't say nothing at all. They didn't say anything like, oh, well, you guys, you can't be doing that. You can't do that. So we escaped through so far. We still got time for them to review the footage from last night, and then they gonna probably, who knows? I probably get a phone call in the 2 or 3 days, and then they gonna tell us some shit about that, and then here I go, had to come back and explain stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's just too because I know he was telling me too. We got. I mean, it's a right of ours to be able to I guess pull a citizen arrest or whatever because they're obviously committing a crime. But I'm not trying to go that extent. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that extra shit like that. Because I just don't want shit to get misconstrued and then they fuck around and start hitting somebody on my team with charges and shit. Man, corner like these prayers are not sitting down. You need someone aggressive to make do. People are willing to fight. Yeah, you right about that, Tara. You know what I'm saying? That's why B, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be having B right there. Cause B, he puts on that demeanor face type shit to where like, yeah, I'll fuck you up if you try anything. You know what I'm saying? But he does it silently. It's just a look you put on. You know what I'm saying? And then how you carry yourself. And then they'll pay attention to that too now. They will pay attention to that too. But I'm gonna talk to C Lift, man. I'm pretty sure he gonna understand. If he might be asleep right now though, but yeah, just I don't get into that shit in the field because I don't really pay attention to everything until I review the footage myself when I get ready to send it in to the cops. So that's what I did when I was making my clips last night. I was paying attention to that part. And that's why some of it, if you look at the clips I posted on Instagram, I cut out C Live part some because obviously it can come off other kind of ways. And I don't want people to think that that's the kind of content they're going to get from me. Is us up there yelling and blocking prayers and shit from leaving. I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, man, I'm going to start following this page. They get in the prayers' face and yell at them like that. Nah, you're going to follow because you see that we actually give a fuck and we try to do this right. Appreciate that, Jimmy. They would take him out in a second. Yeah, I know he would. Shit, that's why I got him on my squad. He already showed me he down for it. But we getting ready to add some new additions to the Wolf Squad also. I will be doing another live. I'm not sure when I'll be doing that live though, but when I do the live to start introducing new members to the squad, it'll be a live dedicated to just that. Because I'm trying to bring in like 3 or 4 extra bodies. Trying to bring in like 3 or 4 extra bodies, like a couple of security, somebody that can be able to record, and then and then a couple of decoys. I want to switch the decoys up some, like race wise. just to get a variety of what kind of kids people are out here willing to fuck with. Obviously, they willing to mess with Mexican kids all day, every day, because that's all that's been getting got. But once upon a time, I did have a African American decoy who actually did catch a lot of preds, with the picture, because she was just a picture decoy. She wasn't like a live decoy. But she was good with the pictures, like real quick, hit her up real fast, she'll send one, bam, you know. So that actually works too. But yeah, I'm looking to bring in like a black female decoy. Shit, if I can find an Asian one, that would be nice too. You feel me? Or even a white one. Yeah, he's already ready. We doing double dip catches now. Man, no. I mean, it seems like it though, right? Like it seems like all our catches. Oh shit! All our catches, bro, lately been fucking just double catches. And I'm pretty sure the police themselves been talking about that shit at the station. Like, man, we're fucking busy tonight, dude. Fucking Wolf Squad got us busy. You know? Oh, like so. But all right, folks, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Sorry, Jennifer, you came at that chili ring part of the live. You should get Tammy. Well, Tammy would be a phone decoy. If anything, I don't think she'd stay close enough to be a live decoy. But she did say that she would not be able to stay in character too long because she'll flip out on these bastards. But all right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Gotta go handle my business. I'll check in with y'all soon. Till next time.